You know, I was originally going to make this video yesterday, but I was running out of time, and I couldn't do it earlier today because I just got so tired from my first day at high school. Well, actually, I believe it was my first day at 10th grade, which is technically in high school. But anyway, at Walmart yesterday, I got this Sonic Prime Shadow New York City figure, and it looks really cool, and I had to get it because it looked awesome. Yep. And has a total of 13 points of articulation. And it says, with this distant black and red colors, amazing speed, and raw power, Shadow the Hedgehog is not to be messed with. And in the back, we have the other characters. Sonic, which we actually have. Tails 9, or simply 9 as he's referred. And Rusty Rose, who I actually saw at Walmart, but never got. So maybe I could get her. It really depends if you guys want to see her. Right. I'm gonna destroy the box. Something that I really hate is that every time when I have to unbox this one keeps falling down. I don't know why the SpongeBob background keeps falling down. And I really like how it's placed, so I'm trying to place it back, but that's something for another time. But here's Shadow. Yeah. Now, a complaint I saw, something I didn't like, is, I don't know, the skin color. I think it looks a little too dark. I don't know. Like, Shadow's skin may be tan at times, but not like this dark. I mean, even the box doesn't show him with his skin that dark. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, since technically judging skin color is technically considered to be racist. Although this is just a toy. But yeah, it looks nice though. He has his fur texture. It's nice red eyes. His mouth is painted. It's made, yeah, his head is made out of like a hollow plastic. Yeah, I don't know why his shoes feel like almost like a rubber material. Yeah, it feels rubber. This has 13 points of articulation. And what about its head? I don't know how it moves. I'll place this. And I don't have as much figures of Shadow compared to Sonic, but I do have this one, which I reviewed. It's more smaller. Different shade of white on the eyes. I think I prefer the skin color on this one, but this one has a lot of paint errors. They forgot to paint the red on Shadow's shoes, and look at that. Here, I mean, whatever these are called on his rocket shoes, they're painted, but look at that. They don't have like, I don't know, like the holes are completely missing. They look so weird. They almost looks like something you would see on some weird cake. Yeah, different shades of red. I think this one is like more better because it's more darker. Yeah, they literally forgot to paint the mouth. And actually, this Shadow actually broke. His hand broke. I don't remember what it was. I think it was because he fell down. Because he's in a bucket with several Sonic figures I have. And like he hit my cabinet and like cracked his wrist. So I had to fix it with glue. Here's another one my brother gave me. This one I like a little bit more because of his eyes. Yep. But Shadow's middle spike, look at that. It's going up when it's technically supposed to go down. Also, they forgot to paint the red streaks on him. They got it right with this one, though. Give that, but they got the same problem with the middle spike. He's holding the Chaos Emerald, the green Chaos Emerald, which he lost later in the show. He still has some paint errors. It's a little better. And last but not least, we have the amazing Sonic Movie 3 Shadow the Hedgehog figure, which many fans consider to be one of the best figures Jakks has ever made. And if I'm going to be honest here, I think I prefer the articulation here better than the one of Sonic Prime. I don't know, I think it's just more a higher quality, and it's just more easier to move. Like, it doesn't feel like it's something you're going to break. Whereas with the Sonic Prime ones, it feels like I could break it easily. But that just shows you that Jakks have put more effort into Sonic movie stuff than the Sonic Prime stuff. Actually, the movie Shadow is a little bit taller than the Prime Shadow. And of course, there are different shades of black too. I think this one's more accurate as a shadow in general. The yellow here, I don't know, looks kind of odd. So it gives me more, like, lots of vibes to cheese. And look at that. They got it so much better here than they did here. But tell me which shadow figure do you like more? Do you like the Sonic Prime figure or the Sonic Movie 3 figure? I honestly don't know, to be honest. I think I would go with the Sonic Movie 3 figure. This thing will not stop falling. But Sonic Prime figure looks really nice, I'll tell you that. And of course, we have to put him next to this Sonic figure. This is the Boss Cage made Sonic. Yeah, and he scales pretty well next to Shadow, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're the same size. Actually, Shadow's nose feels very rubberish. I don't know. It could break off if it's like if something bad happens to it. This one, it's not really the case. No, not really. But in the same wave as Shadow, which is this Sonic, kind of is. And here he is with the new yoke Sonic. Yeah, obviously I think this Sonic figure is so much better. I don't know, cause I think it just looks more like Sonic, especially just how he appears in it. I don't know. I do like the articulation on this one. It's a little bit more easier to move than the other one. Although I do not like the eyes they gave him, or the yellow. I was about to say yellow chest fur, but it's not yellow chest fur, if you know what I mean. He's dark blue in the camera, but not in the camera. He looks almost like a lavender color. It's very weird. Yeah, but I think this one's the better figure of Sonic. But yeah, let me know what is your honest opinion on the Shadow the Hedgehog figure from Sonic Prime. And, well, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.